Lovable subscription for free for 1 year.
Lovable subscription for free for 1 year
With 300 credits. Everything for 0 penny spent.
Everything for 0 penny spent.
Okay, welcome back to the channel everyone. Your boy SanjAi is back with yet another video, and this video is going to be completely different and it's going to be a new attempt for me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build an application from the scratch to a working prototype or a MVP website, which AI I'm going to use, and the most important thing, 100% free. You can build your website, you can build your product, you can build your mobile application, a SaaS product, everything for 0 penny spent. I'm going to tell you step by step and what are the things to do, what are the things not to do, and how to get the free subscription of the tools which I'm using right now. Everything is for free. Okay, let's get right into it. So let's dive right in, and let me just share you my screen, and let me just go in the corner. Hi, I'm right here. All right, so let me just open Figma, and these are tools which is required. All right, first one is Google Doc to write your text, your features, your MVP or your ideas and your problem statement, whatever you want to build and everything. And then comes the most important part, which LLM are you going to choose? Are you going to choose ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Kimi, Claude Code? I chose all these three. I'll tell you why I chose all these three. It depends on which LLM are you choosing. Okay, it might be ChatGPT, Kimi or Gemini or Claude Code, whatever it is feasible for you. Then comes Lovable, the most important vibe coding tool currently in the market, and it's very affordable. Okay, and I'm not having any of these in the paid subscription except ChatGPT Go. And then comes Superbase is for your backend. I'm gonna give you a very good tip how to get Lovable subscription for free for 1 year with 300 credits upfront. Please stay tuned to the video till the last, because I'm going to tell you how to get Lovable 1 year for free. Okay, let's go to Chrome and type Google Doc. Oh, we have it here. All right, let's go to Google Doc and let's name this product as what am I preparing? What are we preparing? Let's find out. Okay, let me just ask ChatGPT that. Give me an idea to write and build an application. So give me a product idea or a website idea for me to build using vibe coding. I just need the name and idea. So currently I don't have any idea or any knowledge what I'm going to build. I've given ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to give me the product idea. And I've chose this one, especially this one. Prompt OS, a Notion-like workspace dedicated to organize and testing versionizing of AI prompts, because all these Instagram influencers or YouTube gurus give us tons and tons of AI prompts. Okay, and we've been overwhelming where to save it. Okay, I'm just taking this and I'm just going to name my document as Prompt OS, and all right, Prompt OS. Okay, the Notion-like workspace. Okay, so what are the things which is required to build an application? We need a problem. We need problem statement, features, MVP idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it to ChatGPT with the product name. Now ChatGPT is going to give me the product name and everything which is required. Okay, let's go. So here you see we have got the problem statement. The problem is AI professional developers, marketeers, designers, founders and content creators create hundreds of prompts every month. Okay, however, prompts are scattered across GPT, Claude, Gemini, Notion, everything. So we're going to build a single place for one problem to save prompts. We're going to build a website to put all the prompts in one place. Title, prompt, product description, category, tag, notes. So since we have all these things, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click plus thinking mode, and I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a PRD document. Write a PRD document for the above features you said for the MVP. That is it. A simple one-liner prompt. So we have the PRD here with all the stuff. Let me just scroll dive right in, and let me just copy all these things. All right, and I'm just pasting it right there. Okay, now we have the category. So this is the beauty of Google Doc. So when you copy and paste the documents or anything from ChatGPT, it categorizes right here. If you see everything, the targeted users and MVP scope and every freaking thing is right here. All right. Let me just go dive right in, and I'm going to save this file. I'm just going to go up, delete this, and I'm going to note it as PRD, and let's PRD version 1, and I'm going to save this as, I'm going to download it as Markdown. Okay, this is the most important thing when you're using any AI. Save that file as a Markdown file. Now it's getting downloaded, and let me just open another tab. I'm going another document. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write, give me system requirements for the tools that we are building. Now it's going to give us system requirements. It gave us architecture also. Okay, I'm going to paste it right here. It did save. Okay, I'm going to name this file as, it already took SRS file. Okay, and I'm going to save this also as a Markdown file. Okay, so we have two files right now. One we have PRD document, and one we have system requirements. That is all we need. If you don't have any subscriptions, I would suggest you to use Kimi. So Kimi AI is one of the most powerful AI which I used, and you will get mind blown. Okay, let's do the same thing whatever we did there with Kimi. You will see the output and you will be shocked. So here is the thing, we'll take this and we'll go here, we paste it. And also I use another tool called Claude Code. I use Claude Code completely free, not even a single rupee I spent on Claude Code. So this is my Claude Code, and I am using Claude Code here for free, not even a single rupee, and I can change the model. And if you see here, I have these many models and plus 837 models still there, and it's completely free. And I'll put a dedicated video, don't worry, to get your Claude Code for free. All right, so now let's see what Kimi has made us. I told it gave me a Markdown file. This is what I wanted. Okay, give me a file, and it cannot generate a file, and gave me a Markdown version of it. So this is much more better. Now we have two PRD files from Kimi and from ChatGPT, and we have two SRS files from Kimi and ChatGPT. And using Claude Code, I'm going to tell you how to validate which file and what PRD or what SRS to do. All right, so we have Claude Code here, and I'm going to give Claude Code the two files and ask Claude Code to verify which is the closest we can use it to Lovable. Alrighty, let me just go down right where I belong and go to here and bring the PRD and Kimi's PRD, and I'm going to tell Claude verify both PRDs and let me know which is the most best PRD for me to use to create the product. Okay, Claude Code is checking everything, and it's going to give us the conclusion. In just 19 seconds, it told me ChatGPT's PRD is the best PRD. Okay, that's what it says. Okay, let's repeat the same feature for SRS as well. Given the same, I'm going to ask, do the same. Okay, it started reviewing all the documents. Start with the first SRS and your development requirement, then select to incorporate. So it says use the first SRS from Kimi. So this time it went with Kimi. All right, so we have an SRS and a PRD. Fine. Right, let's move to Lovable. So this is a Lovable website, lovable.dev. If you come here and see, I'll tell you what is the magic which I've got. I've got this one for free, totally free. Not even a single rupee was spent. Okay, and let me just do it. Let me just go to the settings and I'll show you. If you see, I have 310 credits left, 310 credits and a daily credit limit of 5. I renewed on 23rd of June, like couple of days back. In the last part of the video, I'll tell you how to get Lovable Lite for free. One good thing about Lovable is like you can literally have a conversation with Lovable AI, like how we did it with ChatGPT. Have a discussion with Lovable, and it doesn't consume any tokens. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the attachment to whatever we took, and I'm going to give now what we did. I have added the Prompt OS Kimi's SRS system requirement document and Prompt OS PRD version which we created from ChatGPT, and also the ChatGPT gave us this thing. Prompt OS is a Notion like workspace dedicated organizing, testing and versions of AI prompts. So this is the prompts which I give. not a single line code which I wrote. Lovable also have something called planning, where it doesn't consume any tokens. It's like you're chatting with ChatGPT or any AI, like you can plan your product like you're having a dedicated team. Product name, okay? And I'm gonna give enter. That is it. We're gonna have a discussion right now. All right, it's asking us some questions. So what should you build cover? Visual shell only. So visual shell is landing page and the UI, and core MVP with backend, authentication, folders with prompt code versions, because it's a big thing. And then comes core MVP plus AI play background or a full SRS. Okay, so now we're gonna build only the front end and the back end. And then it's asking me to generate 3 rendering design direction to pick from. Yeah, it's good. And what is asking? 3 designs. Notion like minimal, clean UI, show me 3 directions. And what is the signing method? I'm gonna pick, as of now, I'm not gonna integrate emails. I'm gonna just skip for auth. And I'm gonna give submit. Asking us what color palette you're choosing. Okay, the most prompts, I'm gonna give Gen Z prompt. So give me a color palette where it's looked more Gen Z. Font, typography, I feel Sora is good. I'm submitting. All right, here we go. All the details here. Let me just go through this. Okay, I'm just giving it approve. I just now came in. The thing which I saw, it was magic, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, how the hell is this even possible? Ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. Here you go. This is the app which we built. Prompt OS, a prompt workspace. If we click here, it gives us a new prompt, new project. It actually click new project. If I click here, it gives write a tone. Hero copy generator, untitled prompt. I'm just gonna give a tag as, let's say I'm just gonna name it as superhero. Okay, I'm gonna color it as neon. I'm gonna give it a superhero prompt. So I'm gonna ask again ChatGPT to give me a superhero prompt. Give me a superhero prompt for image generation. Okay, Kimi is giving me a DALL-E Midjourney stable. Okay, very good. It's getting took a while. I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna give this prompt, prompt, and I'm also gonna add a negative prompt. Negative prompt is one of the most important thing for all the prompts which we give. Okay, negative prompt is like, I don't want my product to look like this. Okay, I'm gonna type this negative. Okay, I'm gonna give negative prompt. I'm gonna name this prompt as superhero. I built it. Now I have a website where I can store all the prompts. So we have the working product right here in front of us. From a prompt and to a working model, we can even publish this. We can give a publish. You can just notion.ai.lovable app. I can click continue and just it'll go public. And this is how easy is to build an application in 2026. That is it. We built an entire app from not a random app. Okay, from an idea to an app, we build it. We can see in Lovable, we can see the codes here. These are the codes which are written, the components, hooks, and every freaking thing. So basically you can download all these codes and do debug from your own system. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give the SRS and PRD file down below in the description for your reference. You can go ahead and review it. I'm going to give Lovable's link. You can go and check Lovable. Making a product in 2026 is really easy as eating an ice cream. Okay, it hardly took 1 hour for me to build this complete working prototype. Everything is AI. I haven't wrote a single line of code for this, especially the product prompt OS. As I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna tell you how I got Lovable's premium for free for 1 year. Okay, if you have your LinkedIn, go to me, do one thing, go to click premium features, and then you will see Lovable for 1 year. It's for free. It's really free. That's how I got my Lovable, and it also give 3 months of YouTube premium. You can ask, Sanjay, where will I go for LinkedIn premium? If you are new to LinkedIn, LinkedIn premium is free for 1 month. You can ask me, Sanjay, where will I get LinkedIn premium? If you're new to LinkedIn, LinkedIn will give you 1 month free subscription for new users. So get a new user, go to Lovable, log in with the same LinkedIn profile, or you can go to Google and redeem your Lovable logins. As soon as you got your LinkedIn, open a new tab, just click this link, redeem. So if you see LinkedIn premium Lovable exclusive offer, you just need to log in with the same email ID. Okay. So go to this link above. So I'm going to give this link also in the description. You can click that link. Once you have your free trial, use the same email ID which you logged in with the LinkedIn, and you can get the Lovable login for free for 1 year. I hope you guys like this video, because we created an application from scratch without anything, and it's a working prototype. We can launch it and we can make money out of it. A lot of applications out there for free. You can build your application, you can build your SaaS product. You just need to spend some time on the internet to learn the basic stuffs. What is PRD? What is the system requirement? What is the error we're gonna find? All these basic things is required. You need some basic knowledge about how a product development cycle works. That is it. Apart from that, there is nothing a big thing. You just need to know how to speak English. That is more than enough to build an application in 2026. It might go like with a couple of words, we can build an application in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, just hit a thumbs up button. If you guys like the content which I put, subscribe. And if you have anything to say, just leave a comment. And as always, love what you do and do what you love. Peace.